Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Mystical Mediumship. I thought it would be nice to do a quick check-in and see what Spirit has for all of you. So, some of you may, right now what just came out was the, YouTube all across that. I'm using Salvador Dali's tarot card deck, so I'll post it on the description below, but it just came out with the Three of Swords. So that can mean a lot of things. It can mean dealing with self-pain, dealing with broken heart. It can mean dealing with being blinded to something in the conscious mind that you don't want to deal with or acknowledge. The Wheel of Fortune is here. So this can represent, you know, fate's always turning, destiny's always happening. So it also has to deal with the conscience and the unconscious, or the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, right? So blending those two things together. So whatever you're going through, that might be painful or fear, or heartache, or something subconsciously with this Three of Swords, it's something that was a fated event that you can, is happening. So the wheel's always spinning, but the way I'm feeling this energy, remember when I read the cards, it's just energy. So when there's different ways to read things. I'm using cards because it's just a fast way and people like them on YouTube, but it's a fast way to connect to energy, and just, it's right now, the energy's current, but you always have the power to change anything, right? So take it as it resonates. But this is something that is saying you have the ability to blend like a new thing that's in your subconscious mind into your conscious mind based on this heartache or this pain that you're going through right now. It's like a lesson you're going through. And if you want, the wheel's in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune's in your favor. And you can get something new from it. And the Knight of Wands came out. So the Knight of Wands is fire energy. So it's fast moving. So there's some kind of other energy here. I feel like these other two are like, the Wheel of Fortune's always there, but I feel like this Three of Swords is like a past thing that's already happened. I need to get another card for this. So the Four of Swords just came out, but to me it doesn't look like the Four of Swords. It makes me think more like almost like Ten of Swords, like you've really been stabbed a lot, like rest, like I know the Four of Swords is rest and recovery, but like it's done. Like whatever this cycle was that you've been going through, it's done. So this Knight of Wands almost feels like it's like an outside energy coming in. It could be whatever this communication is, it's fast. So I don't know if it comes to you in a dream state while you're you could be meditating, or it could be in a dream state you get something, or it could be like you see like an orb or a light, or you just feel an over sense of peace or calm. I feel like it's like one of your guides or angels or universe or source or energy, take it as it resonates, right? I feel like because it comes in really quickly, and it assures you that whatever this was, the wheel of fate, destiny is working in your favor, and you can now breathe. Like I feel here, like, because it looks like this reminds me of the Ten of Swords, like you're dead, right? And you're hanging on for dear life. But I feel like here you are like, oh, okay, I'm good, I'm fine now, because he's moving towards you. So I feel like it's a fast energy. It's like in and out. It's not like maybe someone says something that's like really insightful, but if it's fast, it's not here to stay kind of thing. And the Knight of Coins is there, or the Knight of Pentacles, same thing. They use coins a lot in the older ones, which is a really reliable, slow-moving kind of energy, responsible. It can take a little while to kind of get there. And then with that is the Nine of Cups. And yeah, I feel like this is all like for you. So you're going through some kind of situation that's been hard and has been wearing on your mind. So it feels like, again, they're telling you to take the time to build your strength back up, have victory over it. It's okay. Because this is a slow moving, reliable energy. And with the Nine of Cups, usually we say, oh, it's a lot of happiness and fulfillment, but I'm seeing it differently. I'm seeing it as, because you can see she has paper here, and I see blue birds, and that makes me think of like the divine and communication and speaking. So it makes me think of manifesting. So I feel like you should make a list of 9 things you're grateful for, 9 things you wish for, 9 things you are fearful of and no longer will let hold you back, type of thing. Because you can let it go. And I feel like this is more for you from, Spirit, because they're moving everything in your fate now. They're working for you. The Hierophant, they call it the High Priest. And so this depiction is actually supposed to be of Saint Anthony. And you can see he's supposed to be illuminated by like divine. And this is supposed to be his staff that goes all the way down. And this card, from what the deck represents, from like heaven to or hell, right? For his wisdom to be able to guide and lead people is what this one's supposed to be able to do. But it's technically the Hierophant, which is like the mentor, the priest, the teacher, the educator, the guide. This feels like somebody from, maybe you have a mentor you go to for advice or wisdom, and they're going to be this Knight of Wands that gives you that piece of wisdom. But I really feel if you meditate a lot, I don't know, or if you're in nature, or if you do those things, maybe you'll find the insight there. But I feel, again, this is another outside energy, like somebody in the ethers that's around you, an ancestor, a loved one who's with you during this time. Because this card just makes me think of, I'm covering up the picture you can't see, of it's been a really difficult time on your heart. It's weighed on you. It's been heavy. Whatever this problem has been, it's been heavy on your heart. And the universe, spirit, source is telling you you can let it go now. You're okay. And you get the Knight of Coins. So 9. There's 9. Here's 9 and 9. So 9 is a big synchronicity number too. 3s and 9s. 3s, 6s, and 9s are usually big numbers. You know, I think I said on another video, 3, 6, and 9 were the 3 main numbers that created the universe. I think it was a physicist who figured that out. So you see them in the periodic table. If you guys like my fun facts, I love fun facts. I'm a nerd. But this one I like because it's interesting. You have the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, and then the 9 of Coins. So it's like there's a lot of divinity here, a lot of protection here for you. That's why I'm like, make a list of, even if it's in your head and you don't want to write it down, sometimes when we put things in writing, it makes it more permanent and it's really there. But 9 things you're grateful for, 9 things you're fearful for, or 9 that you're no longer going to. This is like boundaries. 9 things you're no longer going to settle for, those fears you no longer want, and 9 things you want to have come true. And I feel like 9 weeks, some of those things will start to happen for you. You'll release some of those fears, those things you're grateful for. If you keep saying them, you'll continue to be grateful for, because this even could be an ascended master, I don't know. But this person's around you, and some of those things you really want may come into fruition. And then the 9 of Pentacles means this is somebody who's has like stability in their life. This is earth energy, but I see it differently, because with all the blue here, it makes me think like you feel like you're getting your voice back, like your throat chakra was opened and you have balance. But if you see there's a bird here and a bird here, and 2 birds is the synchronicity from the divine communicating with you. And this bird has 2 eggs. So, and 2 is also a number of spirituality. But seeing the 2 birds, like the 2 birds are talking to him. And we know in the spiritual, we know like spiritually, like when you're trying to look for things, that this could be sorrow over somebody who's passed away. That when you're trying to see, is there a connection from someone? Birds are usually a great way that they'll try to communicate with you. So, but I feel like you're also getting your voice back here. And you can see this bird's like trying to sing to him. And this bird's bringing him the branch with like, so I just feel like there's more to it than just like being stable within like money, or somebody being rooted within their money. There's more to it than the traditional way we would look at it. I feel like there's emotion there. I see purple, which again is a divine color, but it's also your crown chakra. So maybe if this is somebody who's passed away, that's why your heart's been weighing heavy, you're dreaming about them at night. Maybe that's why I feel like they show you resting. Like you feel like you feel exhausted because you've been mourning them. But there's this like quick energy, which is actually surrounded again by like a lot of purple, which is divinity. But they're coming in while you're resting. So maybe they are coming in your dream state. And that is the blending that I'm seeing on the Wheel of Fate, is the blending of, it's also supposed to represent the, life and death too. So I'm seeing like the subconscious being blended with the conscious mind. So you're maybe blending those two now together by communicating or seeing or hearing somebody who may have passed. but I feel this is somebody else too. I mean, take it how it resonates. You know, these could all be different things you're dealing with, but for some reason, all of a sudden, I'm feeling like this could be somebody who's passed and you're feeling their energy around you. And this one, I feel though, is not somebody who's passed. This is somebody who's stronger on the other side, who's helping them get to you. So I hope that's helpful. And I am sorry for your loss if somebody did lose someone that they love dearly. If you haven't, then this is some kind of problem that's caused you a lot of heartache. And again, I'm really sorry for that. Remember, we all go through struggles in life and we all learn from them and grow from them. None of us get to go through life without lovely heartache and struggles. That's just part of our soul growing. But no, you are definitely, I feel, divinely protected. You have a lot of ancestors on the other side, or guides on the other side, or ascended masters. You have love on the other side that is definitely with you and helping you. So I hope this brings you some peace and brings you forward with whatever you need. I'm wishing you a very peaceful day, lots of love and gratitude, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.